No, my guys.
Where's your car?
I do.
Okay, go to your car.
What's going on?
Chilling new images released by Metro Police Department showing images just before and after the Christmas morning bombing. This is video from Officer Michael Sidepost, body camera. He was one of the 6 officers working to get people out of the 2nd Avenue area before the bomb went off. Their efforts, no doubt, saved lives, which is not shocking to his former football coach.
He was doing his job. He was doing what he thought needed to be done, regardless of his own safety or his own, desires. He was putting others in front of himself.
This officer was one of 6 heroes from the Metro Police Department working to clear the area on Christmas morning. Alongside him were officers Brianna Hosey, James Lulin, Amanda Topping, James Wells, and Sergeant Timothy Miller.
Good morning, Neil. We spoke with one engineer who compared rebuilding 2nd Avenue to rebuilding the Taj Mahal. He says it's going to be very expensive and it's going to take quite some time. Many of these buildings are historic and the damage may be irreparable. Right now, we know Metro Police are working around the clock to shrink this crime scene down. We know the area won't be open to the public for quite some time. However, later today, about 20 business owners and some residents will be allowed to come survey the damage for the first time. It's certainly going to be an emotional experience.
Is still closed off this morning. Metro school buses were brought in yesterday to further secure the perimeter in and around 2nd Avenue. Authorities were able to name Anthony Quinn Warner after receiving tips, processing DNA from the scene, and finding the VIN number of the RV. We spoke with retired FBI agent Barry Black, who says large vehicle attacks, not uncommon, but usually there's no warning. In this case, though, a computerized voice told residents to evacuate immediately. Major events like this take on a life of their own, and there are a number of things that investigators need to accomplish here.
What's up, Timothy? Hey, man, we take the body. We got a conversation.
415B9, 411 Charles.
So you're not doing anything wrong, okay? You're not in trouble, but there is something serious happening down the roadway.
Go for 11.
Okay? Do you mind going down to 2nd and
Where do they need to go when they are evacuating the building? I've got up to 2nd Commerce, and the property managers want to know where they need to go.
Anywhere but the 2nd Avenue side, preferably the 1st Avenue side.
10-9.
As long as they don't go to the 2nd Avenue side, should be okay.
3593. 10-4.
That's so weird. That's like something out of a movie.
Like The Purge?
Yeah.
Keep watching the windows.
Alright.
Stay clear of the vehicle. Do not approach this vehicle. Your minor attention that these buildings now. Your minor attention that these buildings now. Your minor attention that these buildings now. All this area of the evacuation now. All
Well, in the meantime, I found out that that building that it's next to is the building that houses all the hard lines for phones throughout the southeast.
Makes sense. Good spot to put a bomb.
Take a ride up on
What?
Take a ride on the 5th. Is what that said.
Yeah, so that is a small clip of security footage that was given to us from Nashville, Inc., one of the more than 40 establishments here damaged or destroyed from the blast. The owner says he has not been allowed in this area since, due to the ongoing investigation. It will take at least a week, he thinks, before that happens. He and 7 other employees are now out of work, and they have seen support not just from customers, but the fellow business owners here that were impacted.